What is going on, guys? Another edition from the Bleacher Sports Show. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me. It really would. We're chatting it up here with you guys, talking about something that happened on Monday Night Raw. Mustafa Ali has been revealed to be a member of Retribution. Now, some people are portraying it as he's the leader of Retribution. I don't know if I agree with that. I'm taking more of the approach that maybe he is a leader of, or maybe that he's just a member of Retribution, not so much the leader of Retribution. And there is much more time for that to develop, to find out who in fact is the leader. Maybe it is Ali. We don't know, but that's yet to be determined. But Ali joining Retribution. Some argue, how does this really make sense? What is his what is his gripe? He's on the main roster. He's been given chances. But I think it's something that, and like I said before in prior videos, what Retribution, what it will come down to me is, the reveals, who's in the group. That's what's, and the booking of this group is going to be very important. But who's in this group? It has to make sense for me, right? And, it has to make sense. And they could connect the dots. Remember, Retribution and Ali was supposed to have... Kofi Kingston took Ali's spot. And you know what happened with Kofi Kingston eventually becoming champion. Remember, Ali, they had, a kind of like a hacker vignettes, and they were eventually turning into Emelina-like, where it would drag on. And I believe then something happened in the world where it was, some type of hackers broke into, I think it was like a bank, and it made news, and then maybe it just hit a little bit too close to home, and then they dropped it, pushed it aside. Well, now probably the writer's seen, okay, well, Retribution, hacker, maybe Ali was looking in on the WWE and how the locker room is and what people really think and who they really are and what they represented how they represented themselves to him. When he was on, on the brand wrestling is different how they were in real, when he was not around. They were two-faced. Now, it's a little convoluted, but I think what I'm trying to say is with that hacker storyline, you could kind of connect the dots where now all of a sudden, listen, he wants Retribution because, listen, what people are who he thought his friends were in the locker room are not that at all, and WWE forgot about him. Where's his title opportunity again? They don't even want to put him on TV. He had nothing for him. There is his beef with WWE. Now he's looking for Retribution. I don't know if you're able to follow that. But I think it's something that you got to give it time to brew. Again, you can't right out of the gate. You can't be hating everything. You got to let this time, give this time to settle. And I think this will, at least this reveal, and I think there will be more reveals, but at least this reveal, makes some type of sense to me. Now you gotta see where it goes from here. This makes some sense to me. Now, if he's in fact the leader of Retribution, you got to do a little bit more convincing for me on that aspect. I hope all is well, and I look forward to speaking to you guys very, very soon.